Hejka, z tej strony Jaszy i witam w pierwszym odcinku z Life is Strange. Jest to gierka, która była jako pierwsza przed Tell Me Why. I w momencie, w którym przeszłam Tell Me Why, stwierdziłam, że jednak warto byłoby przejść grę Life is Strange. Pierwszą, drugą, jak i Before the Storm. Także nie przedłużając, zaczynamy. Dajcie znać oczywiście w komentarzu, co o niej sądzicie. I jak widzicie, ja mam ją spolszczoną. I czy chcecie więcej? Przede wszystkim, czy chcecie więcej odcineczków? Typowa gra na wybory gracza, więc ja takie uwielbiam.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ale zanim tam pójdziemy, troszkę ściszymy sobie otoczenie. Bo jednak jest odrobinę za głośno. Dialogi są idealnie, tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej. Albo tak, o, zrobimy. Co wy na to? Dobra, chodźmy. Idziemy do latarni. Masakra. Ta burza. Bardziej sztorm. To nie jest zwykły sztorm. To jest coś jakby trąba powietrzna. Ogromna.
Holy shit.
Matko. Uciekaj,
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow.
Komuś się
From
zasnęło.
color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Czemu? Fajne zdjęcie.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okej. Pamiętnik. Będziemy
Seriously,
teraz-
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Spójrz.
and capture you.
I
in a
can't believe I
moment of
still have this
desperation.
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Isn't that too
Nie robimy selfika.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture
to
people
jest?
at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still
Captured
here.
the essence of post-war
Plus, it's
beat
perfect for my
America.
portfolio.
And there was
And I
honesty
have
about
to
the
get my
economic
daily
conditions
selfie
of the era.
quota.
Czemu mam
Beauty
zrobić?
in the struggle. You don't have
Dobra,
beauty without a
robimy.
beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of
no
course,
tak.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Wiedziałam.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave
Okay.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry, Max.
making
No
them
more
extremely
selfies right
popular
now.
from the
Ale jak
1800s
to?
onward. The
Więcej
first
selfie.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook. Or
My little
even
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
O, koniec lekcji.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okej, czyli główna bohaterka to Max. Dobrze. Hej, możemy stąd pogadać?
Yes.
Hi, Kate.
Victoria, you still
Oh.
have to do your homework this week.
Hi, Max.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too
I
much.
just worked so hard in the shop. I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Chodź na
I
herbatę.
hear that.
I just really think.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
participating.
No worries.
Okej.
By putting yourself
Let's hang
out there
later.
in the world.
Sure.
Now, no matter who wins,
Fajna dziewczyna.
this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
A,
from this process, but I
tam
also
w ogóle takie rzeczy wysyłają.
photographic world is not for everyone.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okej.
I have my
Takie
own
fajne.
camera eye, and everybody should
Co to?
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Co się tak wypinasz tam, co? Co to jest? Użyj tabletu. Nie wiem czyj,
I
ale
should have
użyj.
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okej. Nie jest mi to potrzebne, dobra.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Zapakowane jak
I can't
prezenty.
believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Okej, to jest tylko spójrz, drukarka. Dobra, to nie, to nie, to nie. Skończyliście już rozmawiać, czy dalej rozmawiacie? Rozmawiaj.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're
Co się
young,
tak
the world
wypinasz?
is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Fajna sprawa. Co z tym aparatem tutaj? Nie możemy go zabrać. Bardziej to jest kamera, ale no dobra. Zdjęcie, spójrz. Dobra, idziemy stąd. Telewizor. Dobra, idziemy stąd. Otwórz mnie
You
to.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you,
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in time.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
What's the point?
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
Okej.
loser.
To idziemy do ten.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Już tam skończcie obgadywać. Trochę za głośno mimo wszystko są. Muzyczka. Jeszcze troszkę, tak.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ale nie wiadomo, czy w kabinach nikogo nie ma. Albo czy ktoś nie wejdzie w trakcie.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Zaraz, no, w sumie.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You
A
have
to
a
jest
gift.
bardzo ładne zdjęcie. Moim zdaniem.
Fuck it.
Dlaczego połamać... To zdjęcie było niesamowicie dobrze
When a door
zrobione.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Motyl?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
To zdjęcie na pewno będzie świetne.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress.
Czemu do
You're okay,
damskiej?
bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
On ma
trying
broń.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Co tu się stało?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Okej.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was.
Czyli będziemy mogli odpowiedzieć na jego
I
pytanie?
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captures the human
Yes,
condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Jeśli tak, to proszę
Can I
napraw to.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Cofnij czas do momentu, kiedy to się stłukło. Tak, poproszę.
Did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who
Tak.
perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Ja bym się chciała.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Dobra, dobra.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
feel like totally haunted by
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the self-portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
No, w
Your
też mogłoby
generation
So I
tak
was
być.
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
Okay.
photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oczywiście, że odpowiemy. Źle się czuję, muszę iść do aplikacji. Źle się czuję.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Co tam kicha?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more
Wolałabym
after
odpowiedzieć
class.
na to pytanie. To samo,
Is
co
there
powiedziała
anybody
wtedy
here
tamta
who
dziewczyna.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces.
Okej. Shift, żeby przyspieszyć.
Now, Max, since you've
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter
Okay.
named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
O, co
The
jutro?
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
Dobra.
reading the
Chcę
assigned
skończyć ten
chapters.
szybciej ten
Max
plan.
is so far way ahead of everybody.
Chwilę pogadać
Guys,
z
don't forget the
Kate.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
Dobra.
hero.
Najpierw pogadamy z Kate.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Just by participating,
Thanks, Max.
by putting yourself out there in the world.
Dobra, to wychodzimy.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Wychodzimy
I see you,
szybciutko.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Po prostu mu oddaj to zdjęcie.
I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm not avoiding, just
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
Okej,
Don't let me stop you.
idziemy do łazienki. Krótko. Ale po co? Po co? Po co cofamy do tego momentu? Nie było mi to potrzebne.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a
Dobra,
moment?
pomin.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Nie
I'd
mogę
never let...
pominąć.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that
A,
life is what
cofnęliśmy
happens
tylko...
while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Czyli cofnęliśmy tylko po to, żeby zacytować go. Okej. Ale podejrzewam, że nasza moc ma
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
jakieś ograniczenia.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Krótko, do łazienki.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Też musisz zrobić zdjęcie
I
tego.
washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Nie!
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Ale zdjęcie nie musiałaś targać. Tak by się to stało.
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need
I'm
a hammer to break it
sick
open.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No chyba nie.
Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Przecież już masz młotek.
No, 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 no!
No, he has a gun. I should do something else. Shit! I need to rewind and do something
Dobra.
fast.
Zrobimy teraz tak.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
O,
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell any smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm?
No
That
właśnie
means you should be
wychodzi.
outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okej. Okej. To co, idziemy porozmawiać z panem dyrektorem? Dziękuję.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Wiemy mu.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Tak, tak.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Jest niebezpieczny. Jest bardzo niebezpieczny.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Czyli nie uwierzy.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do.
Nie przymknął.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No wiecie co? Jednak zmienimy sobie.
You look a little stressed out.
Ukryjemy prawdę, bo i tak czy siak to jest
I just got sick in class.
rodziny bogaczy.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
O czym się
Now get
dowiedzą?
outside with class,
O ty paruwo.
please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Nie. Nie chcę cofać.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Nie chciałam cofnąć, dobra, nieważne.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Nie mogę cofnąć cofania. Albo przerwać cofania.
You look a little stressed out.
Dobra, jeszcze raz na niego doniesiemy.
I just saw...
Idziemy stąd. Idziemy do kampusu. Dobrze, że można pominąć te wszystkie rzeczy. Nie trzeba ich tak naprawdę powtarzać w 100%.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Ale do kampusu pójdziemy już w następnym odcineczku, także dziękuję za oglądanie, no i widzimy się w następnym. Dajcie znać w komentarzach, co sądzicie. No i papatki. Pa, pa!